Didem Tali. I'm a Turkish freelance journalist currently based in Istanbul, and I cover a variety of topics, but my main beat is international development. And so far, I covered illegal logging in Peruvian Amazons, earthquakes in Nepal, and I had worked briefly at Deutsche Welle Africa Desk as well, and at some point I worked at a community radio in Uganda, and for the last 6 months or so I'm in Istanbul now and covering the developments in the region.
Sitting on trains, every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name.
I went to one of the best universities in Turkey, which was followed by a master's degree at the London School of Economics, where I was on a full scholarship that was provided by the European Union. And I was the first person in my family to go abroad and study at such a recognized university. So I thought when I achieved that on a full scholarship, I thought the world was mine. I thought I could do anything. And then I graduated and I started to look for jobs in Britain in journalism, and I was already working as an international freelancer. So I thought it would be smooth for me to get these things with such a great degree and background. And then I started getting interviews and didn't get any jobs, and the feedback I usually got was, "Oh, you're great, you're amazing, but we don't need a Turkish speaker at the moment." And it was, my world had crashed down. Imagine you're ready to conquer the world and you think you've done anything you can do in your capacity to kickstart your career, and then someone is suddenly like, "We don't want you. You're a Turkish speaker, you're not white, you're a low middle class Turkish girl, and that's not the sort of person that we want in journalism." When I was looking for jobs as a reporter in London, it felt to me that the job market in journalism was reserved for a certain type of people, and that certainly didn't entail a Turkish low middle class person. And I was briefly working at the Africa desk of Deutsche Welle, and a lot of the times I was asked by strangers or distant colleagues, "How come, as a Turkish girl, as a non-white person, you have taken interest in a country that's not yours?" And most of the times, a lot of people don't see the complexity of human beings that we are as non-white women. And my reaction to that was, would you ask the same question to a white British male colleague or something? Because the assumption is that you have to be a certain type of person to be doing journalism. But I do feel that I got a lot to offer to the world, and I'm not unique in that aspect, everyone has. And I do really think that for genuine democracy, we need diverse voices in media, and my story, my perspective, what I can bring to the table is important, and it would make a big contribution. When I was establishing myself as a freelance journalist, I was often running around like a headless chicken. I had no idea what I was doing, and I think I would have definitely benefited a structured mentorship program. And I think it's really important for the people like me to realize that they can do this as well, and their idea, their contributions to the media do matter. But I would really have benefited if someone was there and walked through these steps with me and told me exactly this. So I think it's very crucial for especially early career women journalists to have a mentor and have a structured development with someone who has been there before.
democracy. Yeah, I got more records than the KGB. So, no funny business. You already are.